This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Let's see how you do it.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. I gotta evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. You know what you should do? Relieve everything. Oh no, I did! Oh yes, I did! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. We should breakdance fight instead. Huh, you should see me do the worm. Or are you really that slow?
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Ionic webbing makes everything. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's fun to say that. You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Spider-Man, help me! Let's see this again in slow motion! This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it isn't. Spider-Man, help me! Boom, shakalaka! We should break him! Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! Let's see this again in slow-mo. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh.
You led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. back on people in need. Look at the world on a string. I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? Here's one for the highlight reel. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Boom, shakalaka. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. And me without my marshmallows. Now isn't that more attractive? Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Let's see how you do hand to hand. I like him. Anyone else hear that? Target acquired. Open fire.
Hey, that went. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. Feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. You're gonna love this! almost got a live current in it. Stay on high ground. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
This is gonna hurt.
Ionic webbing makes everything better. Just a little scoop. Oh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Target acquired. What's that?
Oh, no, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Sometimes I even impress myself. Electrical equipment, burn marks.
Spider-Man. I thought he was my friend. I thought he cared. He hurt me bad. He said I was his eyes and ears. But he lied. They all lie. I know what he can do now. He won't trick me this time. He'll never send me back to Ravencroft, and he can't kill me. Energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed. And I've only just begun transforming.
I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Just what I always wanted. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man.
What on earth is that? Doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift. I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
Seismic blast. Is there anything you can do better? They say everyone's the hero of his own story.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you. whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that. Spider-Man, embrace it. First blood to me. I always get the last blood too. Sexy Spider-Man. Finally, perfect. What I was always meant to be. It's just the beginning.
I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy.
Spider-Man, embrace it. You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Like a disaster movie, but just for you. So much for fires being romantic.
Why are you fighting? We're so alike. To be family already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. You want me to surrender? Raise your hand.
Admit it. You like hurting me, don't you?
My luck. I'll get busted for smoking.
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben. And for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. He gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people. Ugh. Just the image I wanted. Sooner or later.
How do I feel? Great. I don't know what you injected me with, Doc, but you should bottle and sell it because I've never been better. And I know you're gonna say this is crazy Cassidy talking, but I swear I can hear whatever it is inside me, in my head. What does it say? It says, we're in this together. It says it'll look out for me. We'll be inseparable, like best friends, or family.
Guys like this always make a mistake. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Gramercy's got a lot of UN personnel. Always potential kidnapping targets.
Hey, make tracks.
Now that's a key. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
Mencken to all agents. I have lost contact with the men watching Harry Osborn and am receiving reports of alarms at Oscorp. Notify the police immediately. Also, forward them whatever data we have concerning Mr. Osborn's deteriorating state of mind. I believe he is a danger to himself and others. We have done all we can to protect him. We must now think of the bigger picture. The survival of Oscorp itself.
I could get used to this. Nothing to web. Gotta love the architecture in the Flatiron District. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
I will make you bleed.
Got them all. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
Oh no!
The bad guys are improving their tech. I should do the same.
The spider! Come quick!
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Get up! I can't handle him alone!
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
It is too dangerous. We must go.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Help! I see him!
Shh! People work around here.
You are just a little man. I will crush you. Oh, no! Is anyone else there? Anyone? The spider! Come quickly!
Что?
Help! I see him! Is someone here? We've got him! I have him! There! Get him!
Что? A big win with style.
Hey! What happened to you? I can't cut these webs!
They're so cute when they're asleep.
What's that? What happened?
They always look so surprised. Some guys work on cars. Did it! Sweet! Let's see what kind of action there is on the Lower East Side. See if I can get a picture of her data. Suitable for Frank. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
So you scared?
You should breakdance fight. You're all tricks. No more tricks. You're all hat, no cash.
Rejected.
You're not so scary in person.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turn...
I keep hearing about this new crime lord, the Kingpin, consolidating what's left of the other boss's mobs. But no one seems to have met him in person or knows his real name. He's either really smart, or he scares the hell out of people. Or both. He's playing with fire trying to get criminals who were shooting at each other a few days ago to work together. But if he can pull it off, he'll be the most powerful gangster New York's ever seen.
What the heck was I aiming for? I love this part!
Whoever did this is sick.
Good shot. Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake.
I used to be like you, Doc. Trying to find answers. But there aren't any. Laws are only words. Death is just the end of the ride. You know what killing killers taught me? The only difference between them and solid citizens is they know the truth. That's my new mission. To show people. Open their eyes. Huh. It's the least I can do. I worked so hard to find the answers. Now I get to share the good news.
Those guys look awfully suspicious. Excellent. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
Mencken to Ravencroft agents. Evacuate immediately. Cletus Cassidy has escaped. He has been altered by the Venom serum and is extremely dangerous. Do not take time to scrub evidence of experiments in the Venom wing. Exit Ravencroft and lock it down as soon as possible. Frankly, gentlemen, I do not see how Oscorp can survive today's events. This will be my final communication. Should you be lucky enough to survive, you are on your own.
I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Now that's a beautiful... He's a heck of a cop. I can use this info.
I should be celebrating. Between us, Spider-Man, and the task force, we're scoring win after win. The Hood, Mr. Negative, Hammerhead, Herman Schultz, the Russian mob, Silvermane, the Big Man, the Crime Master, all crushed. The bosses are in jail and their men are on the run. So why can't I shake the feeling that something a lot worse is going to take their place? Maybe because it always does.
And away we go!
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
I see him! Spider! Don't...
Would you maybe pretend you know what you're doing? Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it.
Yeah, kitty.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? No fancy tricks.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man showed once again.
I love this part. Awful went down here. Great composition. Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake.
The voice in my head, it's still there. You don't believe it's real, do you? But you injected me with something special. Something that made me stronger. Why don't you think it might be alive in its own way? I could show you. It grows like a baby. If you want, I could give you part of it, so you've got your own. No? Okay, fine. Suit yourself. Just remember, I gave you a chance.
This calls for finesse. Yes! Much better. Sweet. Yes! I'm just that good. Something awful went down here. Couldn't ask for a better. Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake.
Interesting theory, Doc. I never had a real family that cared about me, so I'm trying to make my own. I think you're whacked in the head, but hey, who am I to judge? It's a nice idea. A dozen more like me? A bond stronger than blood? Imagine all the wonderful things we could do together. We could spread the truth, watch the family grow, pull back the curtain and show the world that rich vein of red just underneath.
I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Perfection. That'll come in handy.
The Kingpin has friends in high places. I'm getting a lot of pressure to stop looking into him, and an offer to work in corporate security at Horizon Labs with a big raise. If the Kingpin's got this much influence, part of me wants to bring him down more than ever. But another part of me thinks I should take the job, because his next move won't be as nice. And if his reach is as long as it seems, there's no way I can stop him.
Those guys look awfully suspicious. Can't use my webbing for just what I needed. Busted.
Mencken to senior agents. I am growing concerned about Mr. Osborn's mental state. He is exhibiting angry outbursts, paranoia, and secretiveness. While I do hope it will not come to this, I feel it is time to explore our options should a change in leadership prove necessary. Make sure you record and bring to my attention any behavior that can be used as evidence pertaining to Mr. Osborn's lack of fitness for his position.
Gonna have to find another way. And away we go! Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Nighty-night. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. They always look so surprised. Nighty-night. Whoa, some of this got them all. Turbo boost! One, please. Anyway. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! How cool is this? Oh, end of the line. Much better. Yes! Time's running out. Sweet! I'm just that good. Sweet!
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.